this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Scanning the field. It's leg way. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
The pass rush closing in. And that's a 3rd straight misfire. The Gators will have to kick this away.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out. And you're running around with confidence making plays.
So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Pressure is coming. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He shreds the tackle. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Going toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 20. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And here's the return now from midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's leg way. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Snags a quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
defense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Gators line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they got down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch downfield. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. He was hoping that would check up, but the big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air. It's Lagway. He's looking deep here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He makes the grab. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Makes a quick catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down of the 46. The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Wilson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Gonna run it. It's Ball. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense having to dig deep. Play number 13 on this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, the strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And this time it's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks an open space. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He lets it go on the move. Looking deep. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down. Coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Hit as he released it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First and 10 play coming up. On the ground, it's Ball. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. That play will move the sticks. Set them up first down at the 42.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. The Gators look to keep this drive moving. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Tailback with another carry. Fighting him off.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Then they improve upon that here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. There's contact on the throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's ball. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He's got room to run. Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Texas, 17.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Gators moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Daniels.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. To the air. It's Lagway. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finds room at the 30. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to throw it again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
34, Texas, 24.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Florida offense retakes the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Gives it to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock. Offense
getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw. It's leg way. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they can't bring him down. Has it back to the end zone. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
That's a quarterback who is willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Back to pass. It's Manning. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch made on the left side. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. Gets the 1st and still running. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that catch is hauled in. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. He drops back in the gun. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive? aggressive on the play call. Breaks into open space. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now here comes the bunch formation. Pounding away with the run game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good